You're a new player at Anvil, but you don't know what to spend your money on. Well, let me give you some examples of things you can buy and how much they might cost. So you'll have 18 rings for turning up, and if you have a farm or a business, you will get an extra 9 crowns, and see my previous video for crowns turning into rings and what they're worth. So you've got this money, what can you buy with it? So you might be interested in player-made newspapers and periodicals where they have a fixed price. So for example, 5 rings, 3 rings, 5 rings. So even with your starting money, I could get 3 5-ring newspapers and a 3-ring one, and I can go what's been going on within the Empire, whether they're generalized such as the Oathright and Inkwell, if it's more magical based with Move to Vote, which is the Anvil equivalent of Private Eye magazine, if that makes sense to you. But as well as your typical newspapers, you can also get fancy ones, so ones with glossy prints, even in the case of the Oathspike are colour inside. But these things can cost a crown, 10 rings. I can't remember these, but they might have been 10 rings to a crown potentially. With higher production value comes higher cost, different types of information. So about history, if you're interested in your smut, if you're interested in fashion, if you're interested in more detailed things, these are all examples of things that you could also buy. It might be that you just need more materials. So it could be herbs, it could be mana crystals, it could be materials for crafting magic items, where sadly I have no examples I can show you. These have no fixed price. This is a player-driven economy. So as such, the price you might pay for, say, a mana crystal from one person could be different from another person. As such, prices aren't discussed online and are very much a find out in the field type situation. And one of the most common things that I find people buy when they're out on the field can be foodstuffs. So people selling snacks, full on hot meals, lots of alcohol gets sold. And often people put their prices online within Discord, within Facebook, or at the event, whether it's at their stand or within player areas of the hub. For a small snack, you might pay around 5 rings. As they get bigger, as they get fancier, again, the price will go up. So there are plenty of things for you to take your money. The upside is if you do not spend your money, you keep it and take it home with you. So that is why I have coins at the end of an event that I can show off to you. So if you're curious what to spend your money on as a first-time player, do not worry, there'll be lots of things tempting you.